doing a little. I'm still gonna do the video of my spiritual vlog. Okay, spiritual bath vlog. So welcome. So I decided to do a little quick little because my Instagram was like my Instagram tend to jam up sometimes. So, anyways, right now I had to work on a bath. All right, and this is going to be a very powerful bath. Spirit had definitely nudged me to. Nah, for real. Spirit nudged me to go and do this, and I saw a synchronicity yesterday of a. I didn't even know there was a Toyota called Laramie. So there was a car called a Toyota Laramie, and it was a 4x4 Toyota Laramie 4x4, and of course you see the. Oh, no, actually it was a Dodge because the Dodge Ram, right? So and then I saw the Ram. So it was crazy. Dodge to block to to evade an attack. Ram, that's the Aries energy. Like go for it, bitch. Do that shit. And then also Laramie reminds me of the author and Obia man, Robert Laramie. I have about 2 or 3 of his books. One that the first book that come to mind was the complete book of spiritual baths, and I was like, yeah, I need to get back into the book and all this stuff. However, I ended up going to the bodega down the street, and I ended up seeing some herbs that Spirit had said, yeah, get this one, get this one, get this one. No, not this one. This one is what we want. This is what we want. So I was like, oh, all right. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the herbs I'm going to put in there. All right. So I just boil some water right now. So this right here, I'm going to flip everything over, but I just opened everything. Okay. So when you see the vlog video, you'll see, everything like flipped over. And before I open it, I already opened it already. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a spiritual bath. I may share some with some loved ones if they're open to it, of course, and blase to the blase. Okay. I've been getting by doing spiritual baths with my essential oils, spiritual cologne, spiritual waters, and conjure oils. But this time, Spirit definitely nudged me to do more of a herbal, magical bath. Okay. So we're gonna start off first things first, baby. We're gonna start off with bay leaves. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. I'm gonna use all of them. All right. Helps to remove the wickedness. Also helps to for protection, protects any work that you have. So this bath is protected. Hello. All right. So this right here is the bay leaves. Okay. This is a cat claw. All right. You'll notice that people take cat claw because it has medicinal purposes for I believe is this the one for digestive issues? I believe. I think this one is for that's the uva ursi. I think this one is for UTIs and like urinary tract health. Okay, keep you clean and shit. I know some people take cat claw pills and stuff like that. So that's uña de gato. All right, so we're gonna throw that in there. This is a very powerful herb to clear out spiritual blockages, negative energies. Okay, get rid of subconscious fears and doubts, etc., etc., etc. Very powerful herb. So you want to use that. All right. Next we have is lavender. Okay, lavender flowers. We all know what that's for. Kind of like a de-stressor. It's also good for money and love and luck and games of chance. Okay. Okay. All right. Next, I'm gonna put in there is star anise. Okay. This is really good when it comes to enhancing money. Okay, prosperity, business. It's also used for good luck. All right. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Let's just pick it all up because I'm emptying everything in here. Okay. I know it's going to be smelling good. You know what? The best part about making a spiritual bath is boiling it and just having the smell just fill up the entire house. Just the smell alone, it just clears out the house too as well. That's like my favorite part about making herbal spiritual baths because once I mix in all of my stuff, it's like the smell just fills up the place. Not only I'm cleansing my body, but I'm cleansing my spirit. I'm cleansing my house. You know, everything. So that's my favorite part. It just has the house just smelling really good. Now we have some powdered nutmeg. I always add some type of like fire type of herb. I love adding fire herbs to my stuff because I do have a fire dominant natal chart, and I enjoy using fire herbs. Okay, so then I put that. I also have some ground cloves as well. And if you stay by like a Sam's Club, or if you stay by like a Sam's Club, or where I'm at, we go to. I think they do have Sam's Club out here, but I just don't really go. It'd be in certain cities, but Smart and Fine, like a warehouse, you can use their store brand and you can get powdered herbs. If you go into the seasoning section, you can buy powdered herbs so that you don't have to worry about doing too much straining. I was doing that for a while, you know, because I didn't want to have to deal with straining. I would just use powdered herbs and boil and just put in some boiled water, add my little whatever oils or colognes I wanted to add, and it would kind of make it a little bit more better. But, you know, this bath right here, I'm doing a little bit of both, okay? Because I use fresh herbs sometimes. I use dried herbs. The easiest is me going to like a Mexican store, like the ones that are around my neighborhood, and just going into their seasoning section, and they have everything. And everything is 99 cents, $2, $3, you know? So this is ground cloves, okay? This helps to see the truth in the situation. I always wear clove oil like every day, okay? Protects you from gossip, slander, things of that nature, okay? Help for people to see the truth for what it is, for you to be judged solely by your energy, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I really like clove. It's very, very protective, very powerful herb, and I really like the way how it smells. All right. This is right here. This is mejorana, which is marjoram. We know that removes any type of like evil eye, hexes, any type of like baneful work. You can also keep it in corners of your home and things of that nature. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Ooh, I spilled it. Sorry. Okay, so this is a zaraparia herb. Okay, this herb is also powerful. These are psychic power herbs. I'm going to show you these 2 psychic power herbs I'm going to put in there. All right, so what you see right there is a zaraparia root. Okay, zaraparia root is for psychic. It's for health and happiness, and it brings in prolongs your life, and it's also good if you burn it. Like, okay, if I don't need no sexual attraction because I get it too much all day, every day. And, you know, I be one of them folks that left me alone, you feel me? But if you wanted to draw any type of like a new lover or something like that, you would, this is like an enhancer type of root. So you would burn this with like Damiana or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Damiana, sassafras, okay? Or saffron, actually, saffron. If you wanted to like attract like, you know, a sexual kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. It's also good. You can burn it with other money herbs, sandalwood, cinnamon, and that's good like for a house blessing, okay? But this particular reason that I'm putting it in the bath is for psychic protection and psychic development, okay? The next one I'll put in there is uva ursi. This is uva ursi right here. Oh, let me show you guys how it's spelled so that you guys can get that, okay? This is another second psychic protection, psychic power herb, okay? Also helps to remove spiritual blockages as well. So gotta have that. And I think that if you are, you know, if you do divination and, you know, readings, mediums, channelings, etc., I would definitely say that you should use uva ursi. Not if you're pregnant, though. Not if you're pregnant, okay? FYI, not if you're pregnant. Okay, there's certain herbs you gotta stay away from when you're pregnant, like wormwood and uva ursi and that kind of thing. All right, so let's see what else I gonna put in there. All right, trying to open one. This is some almonds. Okay, in one of my books of Baff, I think it is in the Laramie book that the Native Americans use. The Native Americans actually use zaraparia. Okay, and I mean, sorry, and uva ursi, that's a Native American herb. I forgot to mention. We're putting almonds in there. Okay, almonds is good for amicable situations. All right, to make people more amicable, more compliant, more lenient. Okay, make them sweep you, as what we say in Belize. Okay, all right. So then the next thing I'll put in there is, of course, rosebuds. We know roses are the highest vibration, so you're gonna put some rosebuds in there. Okay, all right. I got some cayenne pepper. Swept her off the feet when I boned her, getting bitches hitting corners. Diamond in the back. Hey, if you know, you know. All right, baby, stand up. You feel me? How? All right. You got some pumpkin spice. All right. Gonna add that in there. All right. You know, cayenne pepper knocks out anything. Okay. And now it's very powerful. Okay. Um, we are gonna use a little bit of garlic. Garlic skins. Okay. I remember seeing my cousin bathe in garlic. They used to make us bathe in that every school year, like before school start. My family on my mom's side, my grandma, my aunt, you know, they would make like a spiritual bath that we would all have to take before school would start, you know. And I remember my cousin was having a hard time in school because she was dealing with some evil ass Christian niggas and shit, you know. And they were something else, child. I guess she was dating the she was in a like a what is it? Are they Baptist? I think is it a Baptist school? I forgot the name of their domination. But anyhow, she was dating the pastor was the principal, and she was dating the pastor's son. So it was two pastors. They were both married, and you know, she was in love with him or whatever. But the mom, she was a super mammy, like the mammies of all fucking mammies. Okay, girl. And she did not like my cousin. She used to give my cousin a really hard time. So my aunt used to, she used to work on that bitch, you know, and that bitch was working on us too. You know, that bitch was using the Bible, using Bible magic on my cousin and all that kind of thing there. And my aunt was doing her shit too. You feel me? Doing our spiritual, cultural shit, you know. So she would make my cousin bathe in garlic, and boy, that house was stinking. But I'm telling you, she had a way better school year. You know, way better couple of weeks of school. The lady kind of lay off of her and started focusing on somebody else. All right. So very, very powerful. You can also, I also use it as incense as well. I love to burn garlic. It's a to me, I don't mind the smell because I love garlic. You know, my daddy got me on garlic. I love fucking garlic. Okay. All right. The next thing we're gonna put in there is ginger. I love adding ginger to any bath because ginger is very, very powerful, and I love to add it to any bath that I'm using. It's also a fire herb. So as you can see, you guys know I love fire herbs. I love the spices. I love the cinnamons, the nutmegs, the the gingers, the allspices. I love all that stuff. I love all the spices, all the fiery type of herbs. Okay. So let me see. Am I missing anything else? Of course, duh. Okay, so we put ginger in it. Okay, that adds more power to the spell. Okay. I mean more power to the spiritual bath, not a spell. All right, so the last thing I put in there is the cinnamon. That's the last of the powdered herbs I'll put in there. All right, that's the cinnamon. Right there. We all know what that's for. It doesn't need no intro. All right, and of course, I like to use coffee. So I'm using instant coffee right now. All right, let me save a little bit for my sweet Philomena. Okay. I forgot to make her coffee too, so I gotta make her coffee. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's that right there. I'm trying to find a spoon. I'm trying to find a big spoon right now. Ah! I'm trying to find a big spoon. Hold on a second. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm just gonna spin it. Did I put the clove in there? I think I did. Let me smell it. Oh my God, you guys. It smells so good. Just in case if I didn't put any clove in there. Be careful with the clove. It could stain the tub. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you might want to bleach your tub out or something like that after you finish with the bath. You know, rinse the tub down. If you're gonna sit in it, if you're gonna sit in the bath, rinse it out. Okay, if you're taking a shower, you can just pour it down and it'll go down the drain. But if you're, that's fine, you know. But if you want to sit in the bath, in the actual bath, it could, you know, clove can kind of stain the tub. Clove or cinnamon kind of stain the tub. So you might want to like bleach the tub when you're done. All right, so I'm going to, okay, right now I'm going to open up. I have some Art of the Root oils. This is the part where I usually add all of my conjure oils, okay? So whenever you, once you already put your herbs inside of your spiritual bath, then you can start to like add your colognes and, you know, your oils, as you can see. All right. Well, actually, you can't see because I got the phone down. Meow. All right. So I'm going to open up each bottle, okay, so that I can just put a little drop in. I should have got me a dropper, but I'm going to be very careful because I don't like to waste oil. You know what I'm saying? But just pick whatever oils that you have that are geared towards money, protection, love, psychic development, psychic cleansing. I'm going to be adding a lot more oils than what I'm showing you, okay? I'm going to be adding a whole lot more oils because I have a bunch of essential oils upstairs. All right. So let's see. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm almost done. Just trying to wipe all these. And let me see. Get all this out the way, man. Oh, shit. I knew it. Oh, no. See, that's why I didn't want to open it. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soak it all up and put it in the bath. I'm just going to scoop it up and put it in the bath. I knocked some of it over. I knocked it all over. That's okay. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to put some of the tops back on. I'm going to move them over here. Okay. Ooh. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm just scooping some of the oil that I spilled. I'm going to move them to the other side so that it doesn't, so I don't knock it over with my hand. Okay. All right, I'm going to, let's see. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of this. Okay. I was already running out of that. We got a wealthy way. All right. We use a whole lot of that back up, bitch. Okay. So we don't need to use any of that. Okay, so we already know what this oil is spilled. I just scooped up the oil with my hand just now, and I just put it right inside the bath. And the rest, I just rub it on my hands, rub it all over me, rub it on my hair, the back of my neck, the back of my knees, the side of my ankles, on my stomach, okay? All right. Now, if you guys want to learn about herbs, okay, I think the best book that you can use is the one that I use so I can learn about herbs was Papa Jim's Herbal Dictionary. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Papa Jim's Herbal Dictionary. Okay. Whew, I gotta use a rag to wipe that up, y'all. All right, let me throw away these herb bags out the fucking way. And I will come back up on the camera. Hold on. Okay, this is, all right. All right, I also got some frankincense here as well. All right, let's put the Florida water in there, guys. Okay. Oof. I spilled quite a few of one of my, what's it called? But that's just gonna make the bath more powerful. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm a bit of a klutz, y'all. Okay, okay, so we back now. All right, so now we have some agua de Florida. Okay, all right, love me some Florida water. I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna use it. Okay, when I wear Florida water, you do arouse negative spirits, but they can't fuck with you. Okay, you do arouse them. They'll notice you. They can look, they can seethe, but they can't fucking touch you, right? So that's why I love Florida water. I've been using Florida water since I was a little girl, okay? Florida water, root of water, all that shit, okay? I'm gonna repost one of my videos from like maybe a year or two ago, where it says how to bedazzle your Florida water. So if you look that up, or I'll just repost it on my community tab. But it's called Bedazzle Your Florida Water, and what I do with it is I add herbs to it. Mostly, I'd add like ruta herbs, uh, maybe ruta, maybe a few bay leaves, and I forgot whatever else that I would add on. And then I would add like Ricketts bluing sometimes. So I would kind of like mix up my Florida water and kind of enhance it a little bit. All right, so I got some arrowroot oils. This is the chance that you guys can add this stuff to it. Okay, just gonna use a little bit of the badass bitch oil here. All right, that's enough, child. I ain't trying to waste nothing. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I wish I had my dropper oil, man. All right, that's it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got the Stop Gossip oil here. Got to be gentle. You got the Special Favors oil here. Just a little bit. All right. Wealthy Way. Then I have a bunch of other oils I'm going to add. All right. Then we also have frankincense. My clove oil is in the car, but I'm not worried about it because I already added clove powder, so doesn't really need that. Let's see. We got some. My hand's so greasy. We got King Midas. Okay. And that's pretty much it of the oils here. Okay. Let me wipe some of my hair. Ooh, got a lot of oil on my hands. Okay. Oops, sorry, y'all. I made quite a mess on this damn counter. I have to clean it off. I made a big, big fucking mess. So that's just me stirring it up. And you have to talk to your herbs, tell them what you want them to do. Okay? This is the part where you like pray and visualize and say your mantras, your affirmations, and all that stuff. When I tell you this shit smells so fucking good. Oh my God. It just smells powerful, yo. I'm swear to God, like it smells good. All right. I have a white candle here that I'm going to obviously burn the candle when I'm in a tub. I may pour it down while I'm taking a shower. But most of the time I like to like sit in the herbs and stuff. It smells really, really good. I'm going to lower the fire down and check on it in about, it doesn't need to boil too long, but I like to check it out in about like maybe about an hour. I'm going to put on very low fire. And then I'm going to take a rest because I've been really tired lately, a little restless lately. So take a little nap and get back to it. And by the time I wake up, the smell will just fill up the entire house. Oh, it smells so fucking good, y'all. It smells really, really good. So I can already tell this is going to be a very, very powerful bath. Obviously, the reason why I knocked over those two specific oils is because maybe Spirit wanted me to put a little bit more, like more emphasis on it, like put more of this oil in there. You feel me? So that's what I did. I put more of that oil in there. I scooped up all the oil with my hand and threw it right inside of the pot. So special emphasis on that. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, I could tell this is going to be a really, really powerful, potent type of bath. I may put it in a spray bottle and give it to a family member of mine, a few loved ones of mine, so they can spray themselves down after they come and take a shower and shit like that or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is how I do my baths, and I will catch up with y'all in the next video, and I'll let you guys know any results that I get from this. Okay. All right, y'all. God love you. God love me. Bye.